And off the top tonight, fresh video showing cars struggling in Fairfax County. A viewer sharing this clip of cars spinning out. This is Vale Road. As you see, some of them even had shovels out on the hill. The scene playing out across the region with these icy conditions. But the first winter storm of the new year hitting the DMV. Just a preview of what is still to come.
Yeah, believe it or not, a number of school districts already canceled after-school activities this afternoon. A lot of those kids well at home at this point. But we have team coverage for you. Meteorologist Jennifer Delgado is checking the scene in Gaithersburg, Maryland, but we're going to stay in studio and start off with meteorologist Mike Thomas getting the latest models into the Weather Center.
Yes, we are. And guys, what did we tell you yesterday? Those snow squalls, they'll get you mini blizzards, a lot of folks call them, because it turns the sky white for a period of time, usually about 15-20 minutes, but that's all it takes to get a coating down, and it's that coating that can make things a little slick, and certainly did across parts of Fairfax County this afternoon. Right now, no snow squall warnings up for D.C. They did add Montgomery, Loudoun, northern Fauquier County there to the advisory zone today, as some of these snow showers have continued to come across. There's still some out to the west. In fact, we'll zoom in on the Martinsburg area for Berkeley County there, West Virginia. They're still under a snow squall warning until 5:30 this evening here. And you do see that's that pink box right there, snow squall warning, as some heavier snow showers try to come out of the highlands and the hills up that way. We'll expand radar up for you, or out for you, and you can see that, yeah, it's been quite the active day, with still some steadier snowfall coming across parts of Prince George's County, southern Montgomery. Now, it's lost that convectiveness to it. We did have reports of some thunder snow as this rolled through. That's kind of unsurprising in these situations where it's essentially a very strong cold front moving on through. But yeah, colder air spilling in across the mountains as we speak. That's kind of part two to all of this. It's going to be quite a cold weekend. Of course, we showed you at 4 Bob Barnard's up in Frederick, Maryland, where they still have some snow coming down up that way, and then down to the south here. Again, Montgomery right on through Prince George's County. Still pretty snow-filled at this hour. Some scattered snow showers go right down towards Dale City, eastern portions of Prince William County there. That's going to cross into parts of Charles County here shortly. Temperatures are going to dive tonight. Already down to 30 Cumberland, 33 Martinsburg, 37 D.C. So the snow that's falling should start to melt away pretty quickly, though watch out for some of that melt to freeze up as we get into the overnight hours. Down to 27 in D.C. tonight with clearing skies. And then, yes, all eyes on that system Sunday night and Monday. We'll have the latest on that coming up. Marina?
All right, Mike, thank you. Meantime, as snow moves through the roads, they are a mess in Virginia right now. You can see it is slow going across much of the region. On the left side of the screen, slowdowns on I-66 eastbound. Unfortunately, because of weather conditions, you can barely make out what that is, but folks, those are front lights there for those cars stuck in traffic.
Yeah, you get a pretty good indication of how slow it's moving there. Meanwhile, the image on your right, a crash happening on 395. This is in Arlington right now on the southbound side. The backup's extending a mile and growing because obviously that's the side of the road where people are heading out of the city at this hour. We're going to keep you updated on both of those situations out there. But again, some big slowdowns on 395 southbound because of a crash happening there on the southbound lanes. But as you can imagine, seeing what we're seeing on the roads right now, crews have been focusing on making sure roads are safe as this winter weather moves to the region.
Our meteorologist Jennifer Delgado out continuing our team coverage tonight in Gaithersburg with how they're getting ready down on the roads. Hey, Jen.
Hi there. Yeah, we're out here at the Gaithersburg Salt Dome, and we just got through another little band of that snow squall mix that came through here, and at times, of course, it was blinding as well. But out here, the road crews are getting ready. They know they've got a big job ahead for Sunday into Monday, but even for tonight, it's starting immediately because if you look at the roadways right now, you know that they're wet, and if you look over and you pan over, you can see the trees have a coating of snow. That is what we're seeing across many parts of Montgomery County. Now, joining me right now, we have Danny King. And Danny, you know, I see the crews here getting the salt ready right now. But now with this healthy band that just came through, it's making it more difficult for you guys with the temps tonight.
Yes, and we're currently treating the roadways and addressing the areas that have coverage and making sure everything's safe for the residents.
Right. I know you got a big job and you got more than 100 trucks coming out here. Tell us how this process goes. What do you lay down first, and what do we see when we go?
We try to pre-treat for events. This one didn't really warrant it for us, but we will be pre-treating before Sunday's event, and we're just out treating the roads right now, and like I said, addressing all the icy spots and you know, be very careful of the bridges and overpasses.
Right, those are going to freeze quicker, and that's why you lay out that brine mix first, and then you head it with the salt.
Yes, that's correct.
Great. And that really prevents it from freezing. Tell us more about, how long this is going to last. You guys go all the way through Monday, or when do you start and finish?
Well, we'll typically show up as the event starts. We're following the National Weather Service and stuff like that.
And Fox 5.
And Fox 5.
Absolutely.
But and then, yes, we'll be out here and standing by waiting for it.
Okay, waiting for it. And we're expecting anywhere between 4 and 8 inches. Joe, be careful. We got the truck over here, and they are filling up more of the salt. Again, I ran up that pile, and they have thousands of tons of salt. So they are ready, stocked. And, of course, we haven't had a very big snowstorm since January of 2022. And they've got a lot of supply here to lay down on the roads. We're going to send it back over to you, but right now the main concern is getting folks home tonight from this recent round of snow that came through. Back over to you.
Definitely ready with the salt there. Thank you, Jen. And of course, a good reminder here, download that new Fox Local app if you haven't already. Scan that QR code. It'll give you the latest forecast, up-to-date school closings, and so much more. Everything you need to know, especially as we go into the second punch here of the snowstorm come Monday. Download it to your smartphone.